All right, I'm going to start on chapter 7, and I'm going to do the third and the fourth pages with you, and I may pause to help a student in between, so forgive me if I do. My student will just raise their hand. Okay, so on number 26, we have 8 to the 2x plus 2 power is equal to 16 to the x minus 5. I want you to notice that I have variables on both sides in the exponents. What will most likely happen is I can change this 8 and this 16 to have the same bases. So I'm going to write 8 as 2 to the third power, all to the 2x plus 2 is equal, and now I'm going to write 16 as 2 to the fourth power to the x minus 5. This is a jumping for joy problem now. I have my 2's. I can cross off, and now I can distribute this 3. So it's 6x plus 2 is equal to, distribute the 4, 4x minus 20. And now we can solve this like a regular problem. I'm going to subtract 4x. I get 2x plus 2 is equal to negative 20. And I'm going to let you solve it from there. All right, here, I'm back. We're going to do number 28 right now. 28, if you notice, I have logs, 2 logs on the same side. I don't have logs on the other side, so I can't jump for joy. I do have to condense. Log base 3 of x times x minus 6. Is equal to 3. Now, I have 1 log on one side of the equal sign. If I look at my flow chart that I made with you, we need to change it to exponential form, which means get rid of this log. Keep the base on this side. 3 to the, now these two things have to flip. This and this. So 3 to the third power, oopsie, forgive me. 3 to the third power is equal to x times x minus 6. I'm going to scooch over here. X times x minus 6 is x squared minus 6x is equal to 27. I have a quadratic, so I need to set this equal to 0. X squared minus 6x minus 27 is equal to 0. And now I can factor this. X times x, negative 9, plus 3. I can set these equal to 0 and solve for x. I'll let you figure that out. Make sure you check your answers or check your solutions since you do get 2 answers. All right, looking at another one to do. Let's see. Oh, no. I thought I had more on here. Shoot. That's okay. Let's look at number 29. Pause right now and get anything down that you need to, because I'm going to erase it so I can do number 30, 31, and 27, 29 for you. Okay, so I'm going to erase this now, give myself more room. Rewind if I erased something you needed. Okay. So number 29, I need to subtract 7 first. When I take 83 minus 27, all right, so we get 76 is equal to 2 to the x power. I always like when the power is on the left-hand side. It's a little more comfortable for me. So if you want to do that, make sure you do it that way. And if it makes you more comfortable, I would suggest doing it. So I'm in an exponential form. I can't have 76 here changed to a 2 to a certain power. So I need to change it to logarithmic form. Log base 2 and then x and 76 switch. And now I just do the change of base formula here. Log, oopsie, I meant to highlight it. Log of 76 divided by log of 2, and you should get the answer. Let's see, let's do one more. Let's do 31. I've already done a quadratic. done a condensing. Yeah, we can do 30 and 31. I'm going to do 30 in the space below. This is a jumping for joy. I have logs on both sides, but before that, I need to condense it down. I have to smoosh them together, as some people say. So I have the natural log, and think of subtraction as a big division sign. 16x divided by 2 is equal to the natural log of 4x minus 2. I'm going to go up from here, which is a little uncomfortable. 16 divided by 2 is 8, so that's the natural log of 8x is equal to the natural log of 4x minus 2. My app isn't great for laying things out, so that's why I'm going up, and again, forgive me. And now I can jump for joy, and I have 8x is equal to 4x minus 2, and I will let you figure out the rest. Pause it, write down anything that you need, and then I'm going to erase so I can do number 31 with you. So number 31 is log base 3 of x plus 7. Now I can't subtract 7 yet because 7 is inside that parentheses. So going up again, I'm going to change this from logarithmic form to exponential form. I need to get rid of the log, I keep the 3, and I change the x plus 7 in this 3. So 3 to the third power is equal to x plus 7. 3 to the third power is 27, and then I need to solve for x, so I add or subtract 7. X is equal to 20. Okay, I'm back, and now I'm looking at number 32, and on number 32, I need to do germ DOS backwards. So I'm going to subtract 9, and 25 minus 9 is 16. And now I have a unique situation. So I can either use a logarithm, so I'll show you both ways. So the unique situation is I can change this to logarithmic form, which would be log base 2 of 16 is equal to 3x. I can use the change of base here and then divide by 3, or I can realize that I can rewrite 16 as a power of 2. So my other situation would be 2 to the 3x is equal to 2 to the 4th power, because that's 16. And then I have 3x is equal to 4, and x then would be equal to 4/3. Both ways should get you the same answer. Why could I do that? Well, I can jump for joy. I have the same bases, so I can cross that off where 3x then is equal to 4. Sorry if I wasn't clear there. Okay, and number 3, this is a jumping for joy situation. I have exponents here I need to solve. I can change 27 to 3 to the 3rd power, all to the x plus 3 is equal to 3 to the x plus 1. I can cancel off the 3's. X plus 1 is equal to, distribute, 3x plus 9. I'm going to subtract x. I get 1 is equal to 2x plus 9. And now I'm going to let you solve the rest. Try to change my color here so it doesn't look so sloppy. Okay, I'm going to do number 35 with you now. On number 35, I want to add 3 first. So that's going to give me 2 times 4 to the x plus 1 is equal to, oops, what is that? That's going to be 42. Now the biggest mistake people are going to want to do is they're going to want to multiply 2 times 4, and you can't do that. You need to divide by 2 first. I'm going to write it over here. That gives me 4 to the x plus 1 is equal to 21. And now I need to change it to logarithmic form. So log base 4, switch these, of 21 is equal to x plus 1. I'm going to subtract 1. I'm going to do the change of base first and then subtract 1. I'll let you finish it off. The word problems now, I'll try to get through a few. The bell's going to ring here soon. So I may have to finish this video tomorrow, but you can see I'll finish it as page 4. In fact, maybe I will do that now So page 4 will be a video online tomorrow, and their test is Thursday.